It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet says, Trump's strength can recognize strength, and that's why he respects Putin. Trump's strength can recognize strength, and that's why he respects Putin. Wow. This is probably one of the most saddest tweets that I think I'll probably ever respond to until the next sad one from a Trump supporter comes. But here's how I'm going to respond to this tweet. Trump respects Putin because he's strong. That's laughable. This is coming on the heels of Bill O'Reilly interviewing Donald Trump. And Bill O'Reilly's done this a couple times in his down on his knees in front of Trump's zipper moments throughout the campaign and things of this nature. You know, Bill O'Reilly attempting to be fair while he's praising Donald Trump and doing everything he can to, and his Fox sycophant friends, to help Donald Trump get elected. He's always tried to bail Donald Trump out. During the election, he tried to bail Donald Trump out. I think it was dealing with abortions or something like that. He was saying, no, you really didn't mean that. And he was trying to help him out and say, but Donald Trump responded with, I did mean it. I doubled down and tripled down. I did. And then Bill O'Reilly was trying to help him. And then him and Rush Limpballs and Sean the Spanx Hannity and Herman Shucky Ducky, and all of them started explaining Donald Trump. But during the Super Bowl, Bill O'Reilly made the valid attempt to bail Donald Trump out again. Donald Trump, he's saying Putin is a killer. And when Bill O'Reilly's saying Putin's a killer, he's saying that he kills his political enemies. He assassinates them. He kills his people. He kills other people's people for political and power structure reasons. And Bill O'Reilly's trying to get Donald Trump to say, I don't respect Putin because he's a killer. But Bill O'Reilly says, but he's a killer. He's a murderer. He's a killer. And then our president responds back with, we're not innocent. He equates the American soldier, the American response to tyranny and travesty all over the world. He compares it and basically says, we have no right to judge Putin being a murderer of his political enemies or anything because we do the same thing. Name one congressman you know that another congressman or somebody running for president went and killed somebody that was running against them. See, this is the biggest problem that we should want to have with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a gangster. Donald Trump has a criminal background. Donald Trump's tax returns can tell you a whole lot about his criminal activities. This is why he won't show it. Donald Trump has the ability to recognize a killer and have respect for him because Donald Trump himself said, I can kill American citizens in the middle of the street and I will still not lose any support. He can respect the Putin because if he can get away with killing his people and still be a strong leader, Donald Trump has something in line for us Americans that Donald Trump is going to feel that he can get the same kind of respect. I'm telling you guys, especially you Black Lives Matter people, Chicago beware. Baltimore, Houston, any other place where there's a congregation of black criminals, in Donald Trump's eyes, he said, I'm the law and order president. The last time I checked, you are Americans in the middle of the street that Donald Trump thinks he can shoot and not lose any respect, not lose any support. You better beware. Donald Trump has admiration for Putin at an unprecedented level as an American president that knows who Vladimir Putin is. Now, you Trump supporters, Donald Trump says he doesn't know Putin. See, that's a lie from the pit of hell. His daughter hangs out with his girlfriend. Do you think Donald Trump's narcissistic self is going to know his daughter is hanging out with the leader of Russia? One of his family members, one of his people, his snatch, his main squeeze. His toss around, toss up, flip it, roll it over, and do the wild thing with it. His daughter is hanging out with him and Donald Trump don't know. Donald Trump ain't reached out. Donald Trump's advisors, the people he's picking in his cabinet, they have relationships with Putin. And you think Donald Trump don't know? Donald Trump funded Hillary Clinton 11 times, made sure she became a senator, and then sat there and complained and whined about a deal that Hillary Clinton and the State Department made with Russia. And you don't think this rich billionaire behind the scenes didn't pay Hillary to go in there and he didn't know what was going on? He admires Russia because that's probably one of his business partners. His tax returns could probably show that. There's so many things that Donald Trump won't disclose. His supporters, they head so far up his butt that they say don't squeeze the Charmin because it might bust their head open. All they think about is this rich man's going to get me a job when that rich man never got him a job. He got illegal aliens jobs. He got Mexicans jobs. He gave China jobs. He didn't give the American people that's supporting him jobs. He gave you some faulty products, steaks and vodka and forks and spoons and whatever other kind of Ponzi scheme that man might have came up with. All the proof of who this dude is. Either they willfully know who it is and they want to be just as gangster as Donald, or you guys are so emotionally naive that you think this man is going to make America great again. There is no way that he's going to make America great again because guess what? It was never not great. After we get done with Donald Trump, then we might have to make America great again. Because he's going to make that thing just as equal as everything else. If America was so needed to be great, then why is this man taking all Barack Obama's policies and putting them on steroids? If America was not great, Barack Obama's policies is the foundation for everything that Donald Trump is doing. He's just doing it at a higher white level. Yes, I said it. You don't understand that Vladimir Putin and Russia is one of the biggest forms of white supremacy? See, you tend to think white supremacy is just an American thing. Man, if I was in living color, I would say 3 snaps. Hate it. Not true. Why do you think Vladimir Putin is doing what he's doing? Why do you think he's attacking the Muslims like he is? Donald Trump loves this dude. They play Yahtzee together. Where do you think Trump got vodka from? He did Trump vodka because he admired Russia. Why didn't he do Trump bourbon? Like from Louisiana or Trump Bush beer or something like that. Something that's American. Why did he have to go do vodka? Why is his daughter hanging out with Vladimir Putin? You don't think Ivanka came home and said, Daddy, I'm hanging out with Vladimir Putin's main squeeze. And Donald Trump ain't did his airplane signals and said, man, I need to go land my plane over there with him. You don't think that? Come on, people. I can't ask Trump supporters to do it. Maybe I could. Hey, guys, at the count of 3, let's all have Trump supporters pull their head out of Trump's butt. 1, 2, 3. Man, bright light, bright light, bright light. Let me get back in. I mean, come on, people. Get your head out of this dude's butt and understand what he's doing to America. And he's trying to suppress the media to make sure that nobody spills the beans on what this dude is doing. Not so fast, America. You just as guilty as Russia. And your commander-in-chief said it because he's the Putin lover. I'm Phil Williams. That's my response to a tweet on the Phil Williams Show.